C23, pack your shit. Hey Thomas, let's go. Yo, one love,
They let me out this bitch, now I'm no longer trapped. Yeah, no longer trapped. Good morning, mofos, pimp hustlers, hoes. You know how this go. Welcome to the show where this shit go down. I'm here to let you know what's cracking in your towns. Providence, motherfucker. Deal with the real, stay away from the suckers. Good daily news, we dispute hood views. Another life taken, he shot out of his shoes. Police brutality, I'm speaking the truth. Why the fuck is you mad at me? Land of corruption. Cop shot me, but that's another discussion. So tune in, you're living while that shit is soon end. Two ways, you can ride in the prison or you can ride in the grave. There's room in both places. Homicide, genocide, black faces. Who's racist? You thought he was your man, he was two-faced it. He got knocked trying to get the whole crew wasted. I got plans, I'm never going back. Was locked up for a long time, but I'm no longer trapped. So roll up and let's go live, spitting these facts. You can hate it or love it, you know where to find me at. 401 Providence, Littlewoods State on the map. You can visit Lil Brody, you might never make it back. One love to my niggas locked down, getting them stacks. On your iPad, your radio, you fucking with trap. Catch me in the AM, blazing something fat. You got za, better than mine, then let's chat. You should know how it go, nigga, no longer trap. If you're feeling this shit, tell Just Chill to bring it back. Spit fire, this is lyrical crack. Where my niggas is at, where my bitches is at, where my grimy, rag the riches is at. Shit ain't the same back in the day, if you snitch you got clapped. Niggas still cool with them, what kind of business is that? Some shit I never understand, so let me finish this track. Rest in peace to the deceased, Sonny and Dennis is back. Give me a few minutes and you can spin this shit back. I'm still in the gym, that's why I'm bending this track. You ain't gotta be a lyricist to be feeling this rap. I got my mind right and my business is stacked. I mind my own business, how niggas get trapped, then niggas get shot, then they lay in a box, then they niggas come back. When they even a score, Lisa Pina posts a young boy ain't breathing no more. Yo, it's a rap. I'm no longer trapped. Yeah, I'm no longer trapped. Let me out now, I'm no longer trapped. Yo, I'm no longer trapped. Let me out now, I'm no longer trapped.
yo, y'all niggas be good. Word.
Assalamu alaikum to my brother, my op. He's here from out of state. Seen him last night. So shout out to Just Chill, pulling up in the city. You already know how we get down, so let's go. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning.
C23, pack your shit. Hey Thomas, let's go. Yo, one love,
They let me out this bitch, now I'm no longer trapped. Yeah, no longer trapped. Good morning, mofos, pimp hustlers, hoes. You know how this go. Welcome to the show where this shit go down. I'm here to let you know what's cracking in your towns. Providence, motherfucker. Deal with the real, stay away from the suckers. Good daily news, we dispute hood views. Another life taken, he shot out of his shoes. Police brutality, I'm speaking the truth. Why the fuck is you mad at me? Land of corruption. Cop shot me, but that's another discussion. So tune in, you're living while that shit is soon end. Two ways, you can ride in the prison or you can ride in the grave. There's room in both places. Homicide, genocide, black faces. Who's racist? You thought he was your man, he was two-faced it. He got knocked trying to get the whole crew wasted. I got plans, I'm never going back. Was locked up for a long time, but I'm no longer trapped. So roll up and let's go live, spitting these facts. You can hate it or love it, you know where to find me at. 401 Providence, Littlewoods State on the map. You can visit Lil Brody, you might never make it back. One love to my niggas locked down, getting them stacks. On your iPad, your radio, you fucking with trap. Catch me in the AM, blazing something fat. You got za, better than mine, then let's chat. You should know how it go, know, nigga, no longer trap. If you're feeling this shit, tell Just Chill to bring it back. Spit fire, this is lyrical crack. Where my niggas is at, where my bitches is at, where my grimy, rag the riches is at. Shit ain't the same back in the day. If you snitch, you got clapped. Niggas still cool with them. What kind of business is that? Some shit I never understand, so let me finish this track. Rest in peace to the deceased, Sonny and Dennis is back. Give me a few minutes and you can spin this shit back. I'm still in the gym, that's why I'm bending this track. You ain't gotta be a lyricist to be feeling this rap. I got my mind right and my business is stacked. I mind my own business, how niggas get trapped, then niggas get shot, then they lay in a box, then they niggas come back. When they even a score, Lisa Pina posts a young boy ain't breathing no more. Yo, it's a rap. I'm no longer trapped. Yeah.
Good morning, pimp players and hoes. Good morning to everybody. Good morning. This Monday, man. You know what it is, man. It's Dick Pic Monday, man. Don't send a pic, man, if you ain't authorized. You know what I'm saying? But you know how we do it here on the No Longer Trap podcast on Mondays, man. Shout out to Fit First, my brother Joe over there killing fupas on a holiday. That's how we do it. You know what I'm saying? No days off. You know what I'm saying? All grind and muscle. You heard? All grind and muscle. You heard? So shout out to them over there at Fit First, man. You know what I'm saying? Good morning to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in. Shout out to all my regulars, my regular daggers. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Everybody on the way to work this morning. If you got a homeless sexual living in your house right now, get him up. He got to get up. He got to get up. You got to go call his boy. You got to go sit at somebody else's house. You got to go do something. You got to get up out of your shit. You already beat him for his face last night. I was talking to a few females, and they was telling me they got a homosexual living in their house. That he don't eat pussy. Shoof. How is that? I said, how the hell you got a homosexual and that nigga's not a munch? That nigga's supposed to eat you like a whole coconut. Fuck a mango. He's supposed to eat you like a whole coconut. What are you talking about? A homosexual supposed to eat you like a basketball. God damn it. Hey, I told her they're stealing. They're stealing. You got a homosexual living with you, man. He ain't boxing up right, man. That means you're stealing. You ain't worth $1. Because you already depreciated because you got a homosexual living with you. So you depreciate your value. You understand that? Yo, when I be seeing a lot of people, right? Just check it out. I got a couple questions. Let's get right into it. So, depreciation. I got a couple questions. So, shout out to Fumi, shout out to Titi, and shout out to Melissa Jackson. The 3 women that pulled up to the meeting this weekend, yesterday. Oh, it was a beautiful meeting. I want to talk about it for a quick second. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody that came. I swear, Rob, shout out to my brother Billy Bob Thornton, right? Billy Bob came in here. See, this is what Billy Bob does. He came in here and he jinxed me right off the top. Billy Bob sat down. As soon as Billy Bob, when Billy Bob starts thinking around, he starts looking like his father, rest in peace, right? And he's thinking, and then he goes, hold up, Trap, what if a lot of people show up and we don't got enough chairs? I said, hey, man, we pull out buckets. We'll make it happen. But A lot of times, a lot of people showing up to something for the first time. Man, the door just kept opening and opening and opening, and Rob just kept looking at me, going, "See, I told you, we ain't had nowhere to sit." But we squished in and we made it happen. The next meeting will be in air conditioned. We'll be in a beautiful setting, I promise you. But I just want to say thank you to everybody, man. Everybody that walked through that door. You know why? Because everybody that walked through that door at 9 o'clock in the morning, I know really cares about my community. I know really cared about my community, man. Yo, we had so much to do, man. We was only supposed to be in there half hour, 45 minutes. We ended up in here 2 hours. 2 hours. Yo, the dialogue you get when you sit with your people and you just listen to them is priceless, man. And I'm telling you, we're gonna be the first city in the world that we build our own community, and we made sure our kids don't end up in prison cells or graveyards. We're gonna be the prime example of how to take over and build your own village and take over your community. Excel your kings, excel your queens. We're gonna be the first city. Ain't no city ever gonna be able to do what we doing. No city. They're gonna look at the littlest state in the world and say, "Wow, yo, they really manned up and womaned up, and they really got control of their village. They got tired of all of these 20 and 30-year beefs and curses on the city. They got tired of that. So you know what? They came and sat down at a table as men and women as all equal. And all people for one agenda. We all got one agenda, not two. We all got one agenda. See, when everybody has one agenda, things are total. They come out so beautiful when everybody got the same agenda. And that's what we got. And that's what we're doing. We just want everybody on the same page with the same agenda. Because if we're on the same page with the same agenda, we're winning. Our kids ain't out here killing each other. Our kids ain't out here going to jail for the rest of their lives. Nah. There's too many kids out here without fathers. Fatherless kids in my city is at an all-time high. Can I tell you why? Fatherless is at an all-time high because of two things. Prison and the graveyard. Prison in the graveyard. And then it's worse because a lot of brothers, they go to prison for a long time and they get distanced away from their kids. So when you come home after 25, 30 years, you don't have a child anyway because you don't even know them children. You've been away for so long, you don't even know them children. You know what I'm saying? So it's different. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Rob McKinney. Shout out to Ron, my brother. Shout out to Fumi, my sister Melissa, Titi, Jared, Dame, and my brother Unique, Dennis Lassiter. Yo, when I tell you about Dennis, hey yo, Dennis, man, like I told you, I had to come tell you to your face. Brother, when you speak, your words touch the room, bro. Your words pierce through souls because we know they're genuine. I know they're genuine. You understand what I'm saying? And everybody in their room can feel that genuineness. You understand what I'm saying? So I just want to thank you, big cuz. I want to thank you. You understand what I'm saying? Because I just want to say everybody I didn't really get to close out like I wanted to because I wanted y'all to close out, so I'm going to close out now. I just want to say Thank you to every one of you for believing in me and taking that faith to walk through that door to see what I got going on, to hear what I got to say, hear what my community got to say, and it gets bigger from here. And the next meeting is going to be a way bigger meeting, I promise you. More things are going to get talked about. More things are going to get taken care of. What are you over there eating? Are you serious? Are you serious? A lot of things are going to get talked about. A lot of things are going to get handled. If you want to be a part of this, the door is still open. The door is still open. The door is still open if you want to be a part of this. Because I want you to be a part of this. I need you to be a part of this. We need you to be a part of this. Because it's gonna take all of us. Not just 50 of us, not just 100. It's gonna take all of us. You know what I'm saying? So I want to say thank you to everybody for coming again. And moving on. You know what I'm saying? Moving on. Hold up. All right. That was one of my questions. Can you be judged by who you hang with? I gotta ask you that. Oh, Fumi, because me and Fumi done had a great conversation about that. We had a great conversation about that. Yeah, Fumi, you thought I forgot. You thought I was gonna let that go. I told you I was gonna. I gotta ask people. Sometimes you gotta get answers from other people. And you ask yourself, right? Can you be judged by the people that you hang with? Fucking right you can. This is my opinion. Like I told Fumi. Now, when I don't make sense, stop me. So, me and my friends, it's 7 of us. All 7 of us steal cars. 7 of us. There's 7 of us, 6 of us, but I'm not putting myself in it, but I'm saying 6 people, right? I just want you to listen to the scenario. If 6 of my friends around me that I hang with every day steal cars, do you think that I steal cars? Do you think that I steal cars? We've been hanging together all our lives, right? All 6 of us, all 7 of us, right? But 6 of them are definitely car thieves. Do you think, from looking in, do I steal cars? So, with that being said, now I'm looked at like a car thief with the rest of my friends that I'm around every day. Right? Hell yeah. My cousin just texted me and said, hell yeah, you steal cars. Hey, cousin, I really need you to, I don't even want to say my cousin's name. He don't even like his name to be said. But cause I want you to answer this, cuz. Now, like I told Fumi, hey, cuz, if 5 girls are whores and your girl hangs with them, what is your girl? I'm waiting. Oh, she's the good one. all 10 of them that's with her though, they all drop on their knees and get them and pop it like it's hot. They drop their uterus. She's not my girl. Hell no. I understand that. Now, because me and Fumi had to talk about that yesterday about women get judged for who they hang with. You understand what I'm saying? And yo, you gotta call a spade though. Like I told Fumi, sometimes it could be that person. If you hang with them all the time, if you hang with them like sporadically, we bump into each other and you're hanging with some car thieves, yeah. But if we're together every time you see us, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Come on. Shout out to 148. Shout out to DJ Chop Stewie, DJ Franchise, DJ Scratch. Shout out to Mad Lad. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to DJ Maddox. Shout out to Lady Rock. All the DJs that be going up in there blessing this Wheels of Steel, man. You heard? That day party is the hottest day party in the city. If you ain't went down there, man, you better hit Mark up, hit Anitra up, and you better get some tickets for next week or so. Because crowd capacity is crazy. So I just and you know, I got another thing to talk about. This is sad. This is sad. I want to say this to everybody that comes to a party. If there is an admission at the door, why are you guys acting like you don't gotta pay? Y'all don't got the money, but y'all sit out there and buy fentanyl. Y'all sitting out there, y'all spend your money on. You don't want to give up $10. You scream. I'm hearing yo. I'm looking. I thought there was fights or something. Mark. The fuck? He said, could he get in free? What? Anitra, you're doing all of that yelling to let a motherfucker in for free? Are you serious? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, man. That shit is embarrassing. Hey, Anitra, I told you, right? You gotta start embarrassing them. He's trying to get in free. That's all you gotta say. No, we're not letting no freebies in here. No freebies today. Let's see who's all the freeloaders. Let's see who's all the freebies. That's what you start doing. They'll get it. It costs $10 to get in the day party, bro. We take Cash App, Zelle, and Jilla Gel, and Miller Mel. You dudes are crazy. And you think I think that car's yours? You think I think you're about something? Then you'll be up on one of the finest females in 148. You just tried to, you just bogarted your way into the party. You didn't want to pay $10, but you're all in this woman's face lying to her. Did you tell her that you didn't want to pay $10 to get in? I gotta ask that. All you do, did you just tell them that? Yeah, I ain't pay to get in here, man. I ain't have it. No. You're sitting there fronting. Cap a lot. You're sitting there capping, man. And I gotta tell you fellas something. And I seen this in the day party. And I gotta tell you about it before you stop looking stupid. Alright? There's a lot of you with some real corny pickup lines. Alright? This is why your wet level is totally low. Your pickup lines, oh my God, the pickup lines I hear just when I walk by, and then I look at the girl and she go, like trap, yeah, it's stupid. Yo, fellas. Hey, yo, my pickup lines, they be corny. I don't even try no pickup line. My shit be corny. I know my shit's corny. But I'm not gonna be spitting my pickup lines in no club in front of people like my shit sounds slick. Cause fellas, let me tell you something about my women in my city. Hey, yo, they're not stupid, man. Go ahead with that, man. They ain't feeling that. They're clowning you right there. Hey, yo, shout out to my sisters in my city. Yo, can I tell you one thing about us? My sisters in the city, will clown you right there. You're corny for that one. That one was corny, bro. Get off me. They don't even laugh with you. They don't do none of that shit with you. You got a corny line, you're going to get a facial expression at the least. If you get one of them real Rhode Islanders, she just gonna go in on you. You're corny. That pickup line. He said, did you drop your something? Oh, man. That shit was corny. There's some other lady, we was standing in the front. She walked in and somebody said some corny pickup line to her, but the lady in front of her was like, what did he say? She said, it was a corny pickup line. Oh my God, we fell out. Yo, let me tell you something about the women in my city, man. Just be real. Just be real. Don't even lie to them. Don't even do none of that shit. Just be real. They're detectives. They're detectives. You know they're detectives. If you Providence police, can I tell you guys something? And I shouldn't tell you this, but I know you won't do it. But if you guys hire the sisters in my city, you solve a lot of crimes. Yo, these women in my city are detectives. I swear to God. Play games if you want to. Play games if you want to. Y'all are sitting there, I know some of y'all sitting there going, hell yeah, Trap's right. What? My girl's a detective. My girl knows when my shit go like this. My girl knows when I took too many shits. If your girl knows how many shits you took a day, I'm not saying, no, I'm going to be quiet because they're going to think I'm talking about them. But I know a couple that the girl knows how many shits her man takes, man. See, this is what I'm saying, right? There's a lot of women in this city, right? Some of you can get Pocahontas status. And can I tell you what Pocahontas status is? Pocahontas status is sitting on the couch, letting me cook, let me do the laundry, while you take a nap, read a book, catch up on your shows, because you work 50 hours. That's Pocahontas status. Can I tell you that? But not all of you's got Pocahontas status. What gives a woman Pocahontas status? For one, she takes care of her kids. Her children are well-mannered, well taken care of. And I'm not talking about financially. I'm talking about her kids are not disrespectful. Her kids get A's in school. Her kids are very clean. The upstairs, you go in their bedrooms, the bedrooms are clean, right? That's one. Right? Two, when she's activated, she's activated. When I mean when she's cooking, she's cooking. You know, understand what I'm saying? You see, nowadays having a woman cook 7 days a week is unheard of. If you got a woman that no, I'm not gonna say it's unheard of, cause whoa, let me backtrack. I got to double back on that. I know people are like, well, I cook for my man every day, because I know there's still some sisters out there that cook for their man every day. Every day, babe. I'm making this. I'm making that. All right. She cooks every day. I mean, she makes sure you eat. I'm just gonna say that. Pocahontas status. One of the criteria is she makes sure you eat. All right, because I know she's not gonna cook every day. I don't know. Some do cook every day. Shout out to those that cook every day. And she respects you, even when you don't supposed to be respected. She still respects you because of the setting. I know some of y'all are like, what is he talking about? She respects you even when she don't supposed to respect you in the setting. All right, it's like, I'm gonna break it down. So if me and my girl get into an argument, and I'm just say I'm wrong and I'm intoxicated, she's not gonna flare up on me. She's gonna, even if I get chippy. If your woman flares up on you when she sees you weak, she don't deserve Pocahontas status. She could wait till you get home or in the bedroom and cuss you out and do all that when you're, but flipping on you and the stuff I see, you don't deserve Pocahontas status. And it goes the other way around too. I mean, we'll talk about that. It's Pocahontas status and there's king status. Because there's a lot of guys that be trying to get king status and they don't even pay a bill. They ain't went shopping. They don't know how, you know what I mean? They ain't never picked up the mop, nothing, the broom, nothing in the house. So, but I can go that way. We are gonna go that way. But I'm just saying, and then you be sitting up on there. You ain't got no job, right? You gotta have a good job, at least at poker. You cannot be working at. Shout out to all the women that work in them little jobs, but you can't be working at Flip Flop store and try to get Pocahontas status when you come home. You know what I'm saying? I just disagree with that. I think your hustle gotta get more stronger. Now, if you're doing, say you're going to school and that's Pocahontas status, because at least it's a job. But you can't be sitting on the couch all day and you're broke. Can't do that. Can't do that. Just think about how many people just sit on the couch all day playing video games or watching stories all day, and they just busted. They just dress up on Fridays and Saturdays. They got an outfit. They put an outfit together all week. Hey man, shout out to the powwow, my Narragansett tribe, the Narragansett Indians, man. Shout out to the powwow, man. It's over today, man. Shout out to everybody that pulled up at the powwow. I seen a lot of my family. I seen a lot of friends, a lot of people. The 3 days I was out there, I seen a lot of people out there, and shout out to everybody. Shout out to my cousin Wani. You know what I'm saying? You know, my cousin's out there, man. Got a lot of plans for out there, man, and shout out to everybody. I see my cousin in there. My cousin came to me. He said, man, I watch your show every day, cuz I just got one problem. He said, I just got one problem. I said, what's up, cuz? What's the problem, man? Out of my head, I'm like, damn, what I do to offend my cousin? He said, cuz you're doing a good job, and I'm so proud of you. But can we get the N-word and we get rid of it? Cuz that's my word. I'm going to try every day I'm on here to never say that word again, or not to let nobody come on my show and say that word. That word offends my family, and it offends a lot of people. And I had a lot of people come up to me and tell me it. And I'm definitely going to try and implement it every day. So I'm going back to the push-ups. If I say the N-word, I will do the push-ups. You understand what I'm saying? I gotta, and that goes for everybody that is a guest here on the No Longer Trap podcast. I'm gonna put a sign up. I'm gonna put a sign up. And word means, let me see what you got. Let me see what you got. Let me see what you got. You know what I'm saying? So, I thank you, cuz I needed that. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody that went to the powwow, man. Shout out to all the winners. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Kim's. Them clam cakes. Oh my God, them clam cakes was bussin'. Whoa! Them clam cakes was bussin'. That clam cakes was bussin'. But I don't know what Johnny's got some rice. Did y'all taste that rice on Johnny's? Fire. They were making rice like that in the woods. What? Oh my God. OMG. So shout out to everybody that came, man. And if you ain't come next year. You know what I'm saying? All is welcome, especially a lot of you Narragansett Indians that have never been to a powwow. You know what I'm saying? You need to come down there and check the experience out. You know what I'm saying? Watch the rain dance, watch the, smoke dance. You come out there and check it out. You understand what I'm saying? See the different tribes out there. Go meet your family, because most likely they're your family. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and happy belated birthday to my brother Dud, to my brother Fat Cat, to my brother Fat Dad, to my brother Deacon Long, Juba. Oh man, there was a lot of birthdays, man, this weekend, man. Happy birthday! I missed you, y'all. Fat Dad, Matt. Yo, happy birthday to my brother Dave. Yo, there's so many birthdays, man. Oh my God, I blew the ball on all of them, damn near. You know what I'm saying? But I love you guys, man. It's just that, man, yo, my schedule in my life, man, is so difficult. It is crazy. You understand what I'm saying? But, yo, I hope everybody had a dope party. It looks like everybody enjoyed themselves. Everybody was blessed. I'm blessed we're here to live another year. Yo, man, and you know what I mean? That's what we strive for. We strive for to make sure our families stay healthy and blessed, and we stay free and alive. You know, understand what I'm saying? And so let's keep moving. Let's keep these birthdays going. Let's keep living. You understand what I'm saying? Allah loves us to live. You know what I'm saying? He wants us to live. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? And I got to say shout out to my mother, Liz. Hey, Liz, I love you. I thank you for what you did for me last night. That was so major. It touched me. Because I know you wanted to go the other way with it, but you stood the course and you believed in me, and you said, son, for you, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell everybody, man, anybody ever do anything for me, man, I really appreciate it to the kindness of my heart, man. That's real, man, because a lot of times in my city, there's a lot of people that's unappreciative. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of unappreciative people that if it was reversed and you say to yourself, damn, you could be in a worse situation, then you'll appreciate it. That's what happens. That's what happens a lot of times, right? People get into another situation with somebody and be like, wow, I was in a better situation, or wow, I did get treated better, or wow, that was major. You see, you don't think about that stuff until you're with a sleazeball, or you know what I'm saying? It's a crazy world. It's a crazy world, man. And I know you guys know what I'm talking about. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's hard to find a person that'll really appreciate you and let you know that they're appreciative every time. You know what I'm saying? That timing is in front of them. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times people take your kindness for weakness. And like I was telling them yesterday, you got to understand when somebody's taking your kindness for weakness, man. It's 2023, bro. If you're still taking care of a man in 2023, you're just a fool. If you're still taking care of a woman in 2023, you're a fool. It's a two-way street, bruh. It's a two-way street. It goes like this. Yo, and after the conversation I had yesterday, and I'm gonna tell you it's like this, like I stand on it. You gotta be making some money. Because there's no way that we could be equal if you don't make no money and I gotta pay for everything. How are we equal? How can we be 50-50 in this relationship? And yo, and I'm not disrespecting the women yesterday, but what I'm saying is, now I ain't even gonna say it, because that was over. But what I'm gonna say is this. If you're going into a relationship thinking that a man's gonna take care of you, how long do you think that's gonna last? How long do you think that's gonna last? If you're in it for the money, how long do you think that's gonna last? How long do you think that's gonna last? Because if you're in it for the money, that money it better be a basketball player, he better have some M's. No bull. Yeah, some M's. He gotta have some M's, man. No, I ain't even gonna hold you. You gotta have some M's. Yo, my whole shit just be tearing down. Good morning to everybody. Ooh, I'm lit up all over the board. Yo, good morning to everybody first and foremost, right? It's Monday, and now this holiday, right? I gotta say this. This is my brothers that in jail are locked down right now. They get modified recreation. You know what modified recreation is? My brothers get modified recreation when the Patriots play or when it's a holiday. I know some of you is like, when the Patriots play, they lock them in the cages like animals. Yeah. They want to watch the game. They want to watch the game, bro. No, but you know what's crazy? A young boy told me the other day that they are now letting you out during the football games. And no, it's no lockdown at nighttime. It's just regular jail at nighttime. That's good. See, they locked us down any chance they got. Any chance they got. Me and my guys was locked down. Every chance we got. Nope. Modified rec. Top tier. 1 through 54. 6 to 7:15. 7:15 to 8:30. 54 to 99. Heard that shit for too many years. That's just crazy. But shout out to everybody again, man, for pulling up at the meeting, man. We will be working on the next meeting because the next meeting is going to be dope. It's going to be at a bigger place. It's going to be at a, you know what I mean? Good morning, Benny.
Good morning, little bro.
How you doing, brother? I appreciate you as well.
And thank you for the entertainment yesterday. It was food for the soul, man.
Oh, yeah, Benny. Oh, shit, I forgot Benny was there, too. Oh, my God. Hey, Benny, man. Benny, I swear to God, I'm looking at the names, right? And I didn't see Benny. Man, shout out. Hey, Benny. See, this is when my brother, right? He never looks for accolades. Yo, it don't bother him. But, yo, it bothered me just now. So shout out to Benny, man, because he was there, man, and his words of wisdom was powerful. You understand what I'm saying? because he really never lived the life we lived inside of prison cells. But he was around guys like us our whole lives. He escaped it. Remember when I told you about the mud? Benny just slid away when it was time. He was that guy that got out the car. Our boys in the hood. He was Trey. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, them are fiction books. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, because like we was talking about, right, Benny? Now, if these people that live our lives, they get paid a lot of money to live our lives. And I'm gonna tell y'all how, because how can when we come home and if we sit down with these community people and blah blah blah, we're telling them stuff about the jails and stuff and da da da. They gonna have seminars about our life with a bunch of rich people that feel bad for us. Give him $1 million and he takes me out to Dunkin' Donuts and get me a coffee. Hey, yo, these scumbags are hey, these scumbags are at a rapid rate out here. Yeah. Who has more say so in a child's life, the aunt or uncle or the grandfather or the grandmother? Oh my God. Oh my God, I need help. I need help. Because I want to say the grandfather and grandmother, but if a lot of these grandfathers and grandmothers are not in these kids' lives, the uncles and aunts are in these kids' life. So if my niece and my nephew goes over their grandparents' house who they never seen in 3 years, and you try to discipline my niece and nephew in front of me, nah, nah. It's circumstantial. I mean, it's situational. Situational. Can that be an answer? I said, can situational be an answer? Yes, that's why I said situational. Now, if the grandparents are in that kid's life, they take them, they babysit, they've been there for that kid, and you're the aunt and uncle, the grandparents always get over you. You know what I'm saying? Wow. And you know what's crazy? When my grandparents was alive, my grandparents ruled the world, bruh. Nowadays, the grandparents don't rule the world because look, I'm a grandfather. We got all grandfathers out here at young ages. See, when I grew up, my rooster, rest in peace to my grandfather, Rooster. You understand what I'm saying? And Rooster was older. My grandfather was older. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why. You know what I mean? I never seen young grandfathers. Yeah. So that's why the narrative that that's all it is. That's all it is. Now, I'm gonna tell you like this now, Benny, right? A lot of these kids, right? They don't have grandparents. I'm talking about they got grandparents, but they don't got. Hold on, this is Player calling from jail. My jail call. All right, got you, Benny. I love you too, brother. Ah, man, it hung up. Oh, I can't call it back. Bear's relentless. He's relentless. Yeah, happy birthday, man, to YSN Phil, man. My boy Philly's son, man. Dun Ditto's son, man. Shout out to my brother Dun. Shout out to my brother Dun, man. What's good with you, my brother? Dun got coming through with the bowls. You know what I'm saying? Good morning, Stacy. Shout out to everybody, man. Hey yo, they turned Roger Williams Park into Santo Domingo. Yo, they had goats over there, chickens. Yo, it was that shit was litty. Shout out to my Dominicans, man. You know how they put it on every year in the city. Yo, they had that shit looking like the DR, man. That shit, you guys done took over the music on us though. Used to put 100 speakers in a car and it flips open like a robot. I seen cars out there like robots. They just fold up and package up and they just drive. All the music, I don't understand that. But shout out to you guys, man. You guys took over the music business on us in Rhode Island. See, I remember back in the day when we had shout out to D Smooth, when D Smooth had his Supra. You know what I'm saying? It said paid in full on the back of it, right? And D Smooth used to come through and that, man, what? That Supra was going crazy and it said paid in full. Tony McKinney had a red Toyota that said get off the bandwagon on the back of it, right? Oh my God, it was screaming. Cool V had a SR5, right? And it said competition was none on the back of it. It was a music machine. See, this is when we had them days. Kevin Denson, rest in peace to the Lord. You know what I'm saying? To my big brother. You know what I'm saying? So KD used to have he's had every car Kevin Denson ever had the most loudest music in the city in it. Now, Kev, you're up there looking down, Kev. Kev, the young boys, they got bigger chains than you now, Kev. They got better watches, Kev. But if Kev was here, you know how Kev would have gave it up. Kev, but they would have got you with this music, Kev. They got shit that's, I seen a car, the back of it went bloop, 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 and it just opened up, bro. And it got 215s, 410s, 212s, and had all the amps in there. And there's a bunch of cars. We can't compete with you guys like that. What happened to 215s, 410s, 218s, 412s? Not 2012s. 1010s. We ain't heard of no shit like that, man. Do you know how much money that is in cars? They ain't got no gas in them shits. These dudes are broke. Broke as a joke. Broke as a joke. That is sad. You gotta be rich doing that to your car. Cause I know 410. Hey, shout out to my brother Thomas. Hey Thomas, you couldn't have brought in Thomas's car right now. It's probably the loudest car with 410s and 215s in it. Right? And it sounds so clear. Right? But boom. You couldn't have went through that parking lot. Boom, they had Optimus Prime out there. They had Starscream. They had Bumblebee. They had Rumble. They had all the Transformers out there yesterday with 412s, 2012s, 2015s in them. Man, you can't play with them Transformer cars, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my Dominicans, man. You know what I'm saying? You got the music game, man. You guys got the music game. You just got the music game, and you just cook meat pies. You just got. There's a few things you just got now. But I ain't gonna lie though. I know a sister that cooks a steak and cheese, pacalito. Ooh, TT. Shout out to my sister TT. TT cooks a steak and cheese pacalito. Fire. But I gotta say though, them pacalitos yesterday at the Dominican parade. I mean, the pacalitos. You guys did something with them. See, why don't you guys sell them every day? Why does it gotta be just Dominican parade? I used all own them stores, and you be putting us through. You put them them 20-cent pacalitos together, and you charge us $1 for them, right? And they be all greasy. And yesterday, I ate 6 pacalitos. Ooh, I like pacalitos. Hey, yo, I'm telling you, you guys got the music. You ain't got the pacalitos. You ain't even got the rice either. I have a cook-off for one of you Dominicans. I have a cook-off with you. And you can't, and and don't use no salson. That's all you try to use is salson. Salson ain't gonna get you through this. Now with these hands, I'm telling you, Nisi, one thing I learned from Nisi was how to flavor my food. You know what I'm saying? I don't like salty brines, right? And I don't like sassonesses. Sasson sisters. Oh my God, you guys go to the market. Yo, the Sasson company is used them. He gotta be Dominican. And can somebody Google and see if the Sasson people are Dominican? I gotta see if there's Spanish people that are making that Sasson, because you guys are making them in billionaires. Everything at the Dominican parade was Sasson. The Pacalitos had Sasson on it. It was I don't know, you put Sasson on fish. I seen them cooking a fish, a real fish, right on the grill. The head was on everything. They cut it, and it had lines in it. They was sprinkling Sasson on it. Yo, they sprinkled Sasson. They got Sasson on fish. Yo, they caught the fish in Roger Williams Park too, man. I was trying to tell them Dominicans yesterday, you can't eat that fish in that pot. And you can't eat that fish in that pot. You can't eat that fish in that pot. That's like eating fish in what's that New York pot? They done found all the bodies in this shit. Damn, man, it's the Notorious Pop, man. What the hell is the name of that pop? Nah, man. You know the park in New York, the big park in New York, where they be playing chess and shit at. That, man. Well, that's my hour. High as shit. I just want to say, shout out to Fit First, my brother Joe Leasy. What up with you? I'm going to pull up on you too. I drive down there to touch up. I got bit by a mosquito when I was at the powwow. Look, I got bit by a mosquito. Look at that big ass mosquito bite. Damn. That motherfucker. Look at that mosquito bite. Damn. It's rock solid. Look at that mosquito bite. God damn. Yo, I got bit by a goddamn pterodactyl. Yeah, I got bit by a pterodactyl. Look at that shit. Ah! Oh, yeah. yo, I used to come out the gym and I used to go, yo, anybody seen Bobby Lupo? What way Bobby Lupo go? What way Bobby Lupo go? Where Bobby Lupo? Anybody seen Bobby Lupo? I used to come out and go, yo, I got bit by something. Yo, look at that. Come on, man. I see your tricep hanging off your arm, man. I see your tricep hanging off your arm. I see it. I see it. I definitely see it, Jack.
C23. Pack your shit. Hey, Thomas, let's go.
Yo,
one love, yo.
They let me out this bitch, now I'm no longer trapped. Yeah, no longer trapped. Good morning, mofos, pimp hustlers, hoes. You know how this go. Welcome to the show where this shit go down. I'm here to let you know what's cracking in your towns. Providence, motherfucker. Deal with the real, stay away from the suckers. Good daily news, we dispute hood views. Another life taken, he shot out of his shoes. Police brutality, I'm speaking the truth. Why the fuck is you mad at me? Land of corruption. Cop shot me, but that's another discussion. So tune in, you're living wild, that shit is soon end. Two ways, you can ride in the prison or you can ride in the grave. There's room in both places. Homicide, genocide, black faces. Who's racist? You thought he was your man, he was two-faced it. He got knocked trying to get the whole crew wasted. I got plans, I'm never going back. Was locked up for a long time, but I'm no longer trapped. So roll up and let's go live, spitting these facts. You can hate it or love it, you know where to find me at. 401 Providence, Littlewoods State on the map. You can visit Lil Rody, you might never make it back. One love to my niggas locked down, getting them stacks. On your iPad, your radio, you fucking with trap. Catch me in the AM, blazing something fat. You got za, better than mine, then let's chat. You should know how it go, nigga, no longer trap. If you're feeling this shit, tell Just Chill to bring it back. Spit fire, this is lyrical crack. Where my niggas is at, where my bitches is at, where my grimy, rag the riches is at. Shit ain't the same back in the day, if you snitch you got clapped. Niggas still cool with them, what kind of business is that? Some shit I never understand, so let me finish this track. Rest in peace to the deceased, Sonny and Dennis is back. Give me a few minutes and you can spin this shit back. I'm still in the gym, that's why I'm bending this track. You ain't gotta be a lyricist to be feeling this rap. I got my mind right and my business is stacked. I mind my own business, how niggas get trapped, then niggas get shot, then they lay in a box, then they niggas come back. When they even a score, Lisa Pina posts a young boy ain't breathing no more. Yo, it's a rap. I'm no longer trapped. I'm no longer trapped. Let me out now, I'm no longer trapped. Yo,